Hello guys, it's Nona Prince and today we'll be talking about the Tamil film Jigarthanda, written and directed by Karthik Subbaraj, starring Siddharth, Bobby Simha, Lakshmi Menon and many more. A lot of people recommend this film, but the first person was Syed, so thanks for that Syed. Really enjoyed watching the film. It was fresh, funny, thrilling and black comedy at its best. And the story was about a person who wants to make a film. I'm in. Definitely the film was a visual treat, very distinct, very different. The lighting, the colors, and I noticed that he used a lot of close shots, extreme close-ups, which is not very common in gangster films. Now comparing this style with Vada Chennai, now the films are very different, but considering the gangster look and Vetriman has this raw and rusty look, this film didn't try that at all. It was very refreshing in that sense. What I mean to say is that visually it didn't feel like it's any other gangster film. Now I remember watching his anthology Miracle in Putham Pudukalai, and that was a standout one for me, and I knew I had to watch his movies. There's just surprise elements in his films, which give you very Tarantino vibes, and I'm sure he is inspired by him. Really love that toilet scene, it's first of all a single take where we see Sethu walking out of the restaurant. It's raining, he goes into the toilet, the cleaner tells him to use the first one, he has cleaned it, and as he's going there's this guy vomiting and he wants to go first, so he lets him go, and the moment the door opens, someone just kills that guy, which was meant for Sethu. The way that scene is shot, so blank, nothing is happening, just following this. It's so crazy and chaotic but so simply shot. Coming to the acting, I think the whole cast was really good. It's my second film of Siddharth. I think the first time I saw him was Rang De Basanti. He's a really good actor. He convinced me that he's a filmmaker, But I think Bobby Simha as Sethu, he just stole the whole show. He played a character that you remember for ages. And also his character goes through a big character arc and a lot of changes to him, which he depicts really, really well. Lakshmi Menon did her best with what she had. Really love Sethu's henchmen throughout the film. They were really funny. And it was fresh, to know more about the henchmen instead of just being the people who fight for the villain or the Don. Now again, we watched this film on Discord with other viewers. So if you want to join us, link in the description. Now there was discussion after watching the film, about this film being a musical gangster film. I think Syed said that. And after watching the film, I really didn't find it to be a musical gangster film. It was very normal film with music, that's it. We were debating for so long, about what a musical really is. So do let me know in the comments what do you think about that. For me, I think it's just a fun and different gangster film. So guys, if you're finding value in this video, do hit the like button, because when you do that, YouTube promotes this video and more people can watch it. Also consider subscribing and hit the bell icon to get notification whenever new video drops. Now in the first half, I really like how everything was established. There's this unpredictability to the film which makes the film really funny at moments. Really like the tension the first half was building up. Everything was fleshed out very well. Really liked how Lakshmi's character was set up. She robs saris from the shops, like never heard of it. That was really interesting. Now coming to the second half, things just started to go down. The tension which was built up in first half was really gone in the second one. I think the comedy took the driving seat and the whole pressure was just dissolved. I felt there was some illogical writing, to force conflicts in the film, which I think they could have skipped easily. That whole segment after that dance sequence when they are drunk and Lakshmi's character proposed that Sethu only, plays the hero in the film, and Karthik's like, no, I'll not let this happen. It's my first film. Cinema is above everything, and all that came in, and he plans to leave. Escape. That didn't make any sense to me. First of all, you establish the whole first half that how dangerous Sethu is, and then you are like, oh, I'll just run away and nothing will happen. Okay, even if you run away, he never finds you. But what about your friend? What will he do to him and his family? Like, that scene doesn't make sense at all. And then Sethu captures him and tell him that if you don't make the film, I'll kill you, and all of that things happen, which I really think was not needed at all. And then that whole love story that didn't work for me at all in the film. I wish it was just one-sided, because I would have created more tension and more conflicts. But once you like, oh, there's a love story and now they, it's very cliche thing to happen. Because it's a film and they are hero heroine, they have to get together. That's the only reason I can think of. Now because all the tension was lost, the twist just felt okay. Didn't really blew me away at all. And the ending with the whole redemption works for Sethu in a way, but by the end everything just breaks apart for me. Now I was wondering why in the climax Siddharth's character has his gun and he shoots 3 times on the ground and he just gives the gun to him and leaves. I don't understand why. Am I missing something? Let me know in the comments. Now there are a lot of themes in the film. The first one is, fear versus respect. Sethu's character is always talking about the fear people should have, that only they'll respect him. But by the end he learns, if he does something good for the people, then the respect will come automatically. You don't need the fear. Love that Vetriman cameo. At the end of the film, we see that role reversal happening, where Sethu wants to become an actor now. He has given up on being a gangster. And Siddharth's character is becoming like a Don who have these henchmen with him, and he wants everything to happen according to him. It also talks about, how difficult it is to make a film, what happens behind the scenes, all the things you do, how hard it is. And there's also running commentary on what cinema is, the business versus art debate. So there are are all these things, you know, packed together in one, but it feels like the package was dropped. When you open the package, everything looks good, but by the time you reach the bottom, everything is a mess. See, at the end, a very well made film. This was just the second film of Karthik Subbaraj, so kudos to him. Really want to see more of his work. There are issues with the film, but overall really enjoyed watching it. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button, share this video, let me know in the comments your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed yet, check out the videos. If you like them too, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.